Hi everyone, this is Poojitha from Naresh IT Technologies. Welcome to the class of number systems. Before watching this video, you might have watched number systems part 1. Okay, so today let's discuss about factors and multiples of a number and how to find factors for a given number. Okay, so let's start our class. For example, if the given number is 12, okay, and you are supposed to find the factors and multiples for 12. Okay, what is a factor and what is a multiple? Okay, see, factor is nothing but a number which can divide the given number exactly. Okay, and the remainder should be equals to 0, then they are called factors. For example, factors of 12 will be 1 is a factor of every number, okay, and 12. Is 2 a factor of 12? If I divide 12 by 2, what is my remainder? 0. So 2 is said to be a factor of 12. And 3, yes, if I divide 12 by 3, my remainder is 0. So 3 is also a factor of 12. And 4 is also a factor of 12. And 6 is also a factor of 12, right? Can I take 5? If I divide 12 by 5, my remainder will be 2. Okay, a factor is a number which should give remainder as 0. Okay, so these are called factors of 12. Okay, and remember one more thing, every number is a factor of itself. So 12 is also a factor of 12. So now these all are considered as factors for 12. Okay, therefore how many factors are there for 12? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we are having 6 factors for 12. Okay, now what is multiple? See, in given number, if you multiply with any integer, the resultant will be your multiple. For example, 12 into 1. Okay, 12 is a multiple of 12. 12 into 2, 24 is a multiple of 12. 12 into minus 3, 36 is also a multiple of 12. So if I multiply any integer with 12, the resultant is called my multiple. Okay, so these are all called multiples. And this is called factors. Okay, this is 12. So I just easily wrote what are the factors for 12. Okay, for example, there is a question like find number of factors for 3600. Okay, this is 12. So we easily wrote. Can I sit and write for 3600? 1 is a factor, 2 is a factor, 4 is a factor. Is that possible? No, right? So we are going to follow a method called factorization method. Okay. So whatever the given number is, first of all I will divide it in the form of prime numbers. Okay. So 3600. Can I write it as 60 into 60? Okay, you can even write it as 36 into 100 also. Okay, whatever you write, finally you will get the same result. Okay, so 60 into 60, so 60 can be written as 6 into 10 and this also can be written as 6 into 10. So 6 again 2 and 3, 10, 5 and 2, 2 and 3, 5 and 2. Okay, can I divide any more? No, because these are prime numbers, you should stop up to here. Okay, so now can I say 3600 is equals to 5 square into 3, 4. 2 to the power of 4 into 3 square. So instead of 3600, so can I say 5 square into 2 to the power of 4 into 3 square? Yes. See, for example, instead of 60 into 60, if you split as 3600 as 3600. Okay, now this can be 6 into 6 and this can be 10 into 10 and this can be 2 into 3, 2 into 3, 5 into 2 and 5 into 2, right? So let's write 5 square into 1, 2, 3, 4. So it will be 2 to the power of 4 into 3 square. Okay, see, both are same. You can divide the number as your wish, okay, but finally you will get the same result. So now it is 5 square into 2 to the power of 4 into 3 square. So now in order to find number of factors, what I should do is power plus 1 into next power plus 1 into next power plus 1. Okay, power plus 1 into next power plus 1 into next power plus 1. Okay, this will give you number of factors. Why this plus 1 is, see, I counted 5 square here. Okay, 5 to the power of 0 is what? 1. 1 is a factor of 3600, but we did not count it, right? That's why we are adding 1. Okay, similarly 2 to the power of 0 is also a factor. That's why we added 1. 3 to the power of 0 is also a factor. That's why we added 1. Okay, so now what is the answer? 3 into 5 into 3, nothing but 45. Therefore, for 3600 there are 45 factors. Okay, previous example we took 12, right, and we got 6 factors. Let's check how many factors are there for 12 in the same process. So what is the number? 12. So let's see, 12. So 12 can be written as 4 into 3. Again 4 can be written as 2 into 2 as 3. It's a prime number, you should leave. Okay, you should split till prime numbers. Okay, 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17. Okay, like that. Now 2. So 12, can I write it as 2 square into 3? Yes. What is it? Power plus 1 into next power. If nothing is there, then it will be 1, right? So next power plus 1. So it is 3 into 2 is equals to 6. Okay, similarly when we did in the normal method we get 6, and if you follow this method also we get 6, right? This is how we will find factors for a given number. Okay, let's do one more example. For example, let's take a number called 8100. Okay, let's write factors for this. Okay, so 8100, can I write it as 81 into 100? Yes, again this as 9 into 9 and this is 10 into 10. So 9 is nothing but 3 into 3. Again 3 into 3 and this 5 into 2 and 5 into 2. So totally how can I write? 5 square into 2 square into 3, 4. 3 to the power of 4. So it will be power plus 1 into next power plus 1 into next power plus 1. So what is the answer? 3 into 3 into 5, 45. Okay, so 45 is your answer. So how many factors are there for number 8100? 45. This is how we will find factors for a number. Okay, so now factors is done. Okay, now if a question is like how many ways you can write, let me write the question for you. How many ways? So the question is like how many ways you can write 12 as a product of two numbers. Okay, 12 is a very small number, so I can easily write. Okay, let's see, 12. Can I write it as 1 into 12? Yes, and 12 into 1 is also same, so no need to take this. Okay, so can I write it as 3 into 4, 2 into 6? Is there any more? No, right? So how many ways I can write as a product of two numbers? 3 ways. Okay, 3 ways. For example, instead of 12, if there is like 3600, okay, 3600. Now how can I write? Can I sit and write 1 into 3600, 2 into? No, right? So we are following a method. Listen carefully. Before, for 12, there are how many factors? 6 factors. Okay, and 12, how many ways I can write as a product of two numbers? 3 ways. Okay, it is nothing but number of factors divided by 2 will give you how many ways we can write as a product of two numbers. Okay, so for 3600, how many factors we get? 45. Okay, now I should divide it by 2. Okay, when the factor is an odd number, add 1. Okay, when the factor is odd, you should add 1 to this and divide it by 2. If the factor is even, directly you can divide it by 2. Okay, let me explain you why we are getting a odd number. Okay, example, if I want to write factors for 25. Okay, 25. 1 is a factor, comma, 5 is a factor. When I am writing the factors, I am writing only 1, 5. But when I am writing as a product of two numbers, I should write it as 5 into 5. Okay, right? So now extra 5 is coming for us. This is why we are getting odd number of factors. Okay, only for perfect squares we will get odd number of factors. Why? Because 5 comma 5. both are same. That's why we are eliminating one number. Okay. That is the reason why we will get odd number of factors. And remember one thing, only for perfect squares we will get odd number of factors. 3600, it's a perfect square. That's why we are getting odd number of factors. Is 12 a perfect square? No. That's why we got 6 number of factors. 6, even number. Okay. And one more example we took, right? 8100. It is also a perfect square. That's why we got 49. Odd number. Okay, if you get odd number of factors, then you can say the number is a perfect square. Okay, perfect square is nothing but multiplying the number by itself. For example, 2 into 2, 4 is a perfect square. 3 into 3, 9 is a perfect square. 4 into 4, 16, perfect square. Okay, when it comes to 2 into 3, it's not a perfect square. Okay, you should multiply the number by itself. Then it will give you a perfect square. Okay, whenever you see perfect square, you will get odd number of factors. In order to find how many ways you can write 3600 as a product of two numbers, it will be number of factors divided by 2, right? But now I am having odd number of factors. So I should add 1 and divide it by 2. So 46 divided by 2. So how many ways? 23 ways I can write it as a product of two numbers. Okay, this is how we will calculate factors for a number and how many ways we can write product of two numbers. Okay, thank you for watching. This is Poojitha from Naresh IT Technologies.